Seymour, the only one he truly loved. Rude. When my son was newly born, I died, but I'm not what I seem, or am I? Stick around and you'll certainly see more.
Divorced. Then Anna of Cleves.
Yeah.
When he saw my portrait, he was like,
Yeah.
But I didn't look as good as I did in my pic. Funny how we all discuss that, but never Henry's little.
Lost her head for my promiscuity outside of bed. Lock up your
your ruffs. Yeah!
She needs to shake up your chemise.
And a whole lot of history.
Or as we like to call it, herstory.
So, obviously you know who we are.
Please, no portraits.
But let's give it up for our ladies in waiting!
Maggie on the guitar.
We've got Joan.
And with beats so sick, they'll give you gout.
So you came here tonight to party with us, old school.
Really, really old school. But we are not here to have fun. We've got a serious score to settle. Because you see, Sydney, the problem is there's 6 of us, and we know you've all got your favourite.
Yes, everybody always wants to know who's the most important wife.
And they've been arguing about it for centuries.
We've heard it all.
Who lasted the longest was the strongest.
The biggest sinner is obs the winner.
Who had the sun takes number 1?
Who was most chaste shall be first place.
The most inglorious is victorious. The winning contestant was the most Protestant. Protestant.
But tonight we're going to answer your questions once and for all.
And tell him what you want when you really, really want to know. That's right. We're here to help you figure out which of us is
The queen of the castle.
the rose among the thorns, the Thomas Cromwell amongst the royal ministers between 1532 and 1540.
But how in the purgatory are they going to choose their leading lady?
Well, hold up. If this is going to be a fair competition, they're going to have to judge us by the one thing we have in common.
The queen to take the crown should be the one who had the biggest,
The firmest.
The fullest.
Load of BS to deal with from the man who put a ring on it.
So, Sydney, we're going to hold a contest for you.
And the rules are simple.
The queen who was dealt the worst hand. The queen with the most hardships to withstand.
The queen for whom it didn't really go as planned
Shall be the one to lead the band.
So what do you think, Sydney? Are you ready to choose your leading lady? But there's only one you need to hear from tonight. Sydney, I'm about to win this competition. Maria, give me a beat. Ah, muy bien. So, since the day I arrived in England, let's just say my faith has been tested on more than one occasion. First things first, I'm shipped over from Spain on the night of my sweet 16th to marry some prince called Arthur. And I'm like, okay. Then Arthur dies, so naturally I'm imprisoned for 7 years. Really helped with the grieving process, you know? But still I'm like, okay. Oh, but thank God, they rescued me just in time to marry Prince Henry, my dead husband's brother. Okay? So I'm thinking, a bit weird. Oh, but if you hadn't seen him in the summer of '09, let me tell you, he was like, okay. So 7 years later, we're still trying for an heir. He's trying really hard. And I'm like, okay. But then he starts coming home late. I was just out with my ministers. But there's lipstick on his ruff. And I'm like, okay. Suddenly he wants to annul our marriage, move some side chick into my palace, and move me into a convent. Now, I don't think I'd look that good in a wimple. So I'm like, no way. You must agree that baby, and all the time I've been by your side, I never lost control no matter how many times I knew you lied. Have my golden rule, gotta keep my cool head, baby. You know she's got it, you know you had your fun, running around with some pretty young king. Even though you had one son with someone who don't own the wedding ring. No matter what I heard, I didn't say a word. No. You've got nothing to say. I'm not going away. There's no way. You wanna say that I'm crazy. You wanna replace me. Baby, there's no way. You and me, you're white, so I'll be quick to be back to my life. No way. No way. There's no way. Clearly I had the most to deal with from the king, and I hit that top Caesar like, ¿Dónde está my crown? Por favor. Wait, hang on a sec. Who was that other one? I think you're thinking of me.
No, there was definitely a really important one.
Still me.
Yeah, I think she like overlapped with you.
No, yeah, the really famous and controversial one people actually care about.
Yeah, you know, the one you've been waiting for.
The one you've been waiting for.
The mystery. The one who changed history. Mystery.
The one who changed history.
Mystery. The temptress.
The one with the plan. The plan to steal the man.
And the one who chased the king but paid the price of a swordsman's swing.
Will she be the one to win? And
Sorry. Up in the French court, oui, bonjour, life was a chore, so
she set sail.
1522 came straight to the UK, all the British dudes lame.
Epic fail.
I wanna dance and sing,
Politics.
not my thing. But then I met the king, and soon my daddy said, you should try and get ahead. He wanted me, obviously, kept messaging me like every day. Really better than he sent me a letter, and who am I kidding? I was prêt à manger. Sent a reply, just saying hi. You're a nice guy, I'll think about it maybe. XO baby. Oh, here we go.
He sent you kisses.
I didn't know I would move in with his missus.
What?
Alive.
You're living with his wife?
What was I meant to do? Sorry, not sorry about what I said. I'm just trying to have some fun. Don't worry, don't lose your head. I didn't mean to hurt anyone. LOL, say oh well, or go to hell. I'm sorry, not sorry about what I said. Don't lose your head. Laying in the bed and the little one said, if you wanna be wed, make up your mind. Girl or me chum, don't wanna be some girl in a threesome. special. It's totes God's will. Hold up, let me tell you how it went down. Henry's out every night on the town, just sleeping around. Like, what the hell? If that's how it's gonna be, maybe I'll flirt with a guy or three just to make him gel. Henry finds out and he goes mental. He screams and shouts like,
So judgmental.
"You damn it, witch! Mate, just shut up! I wouldn't be such a... if you could get it up." Here we go.
Is that what you said?
And now it's going round like, off with her head. No, yeah, I'm pretty sure it means it.
Seems it.
What was I meant to do?
What was she meant to do?
Yeah, what was I meant to do?
What was she meant to
No,
do?
what was I meant to do?
What was she meant to do?
I'm serious, he actually wants to chop my head off. I mean, I'm guessing he just really liked my head. Yeah, we were so extra. Anyway, now I'm off the winner. I think I will do another solo. So the next song is one I wrote about the moment when I found out that Katherine of Aragon had tragically died. It is called Wearing Yellow to a Funeral. Hit the lights! Katherine was a massive... When did we decide that you were the winner?
She wants another turn.
What about my dead body? Anyway, I think it's my go next.
Yeah, quick please.
Excuse me.
Are you for real?
Yeah, weren't you the one he truly loved?
Yeah, didn't you finally give him the son he so desperately wanted?
Yeah, like I had a daughter and he literally chopped my head off.
Yeah, all right. I was lucky. I was really lucky. I was in love. I just had a beautiful baby and, well, Henry was happy because thank God it was an Edward and not an Edwina. I was so excited for his first steps, his first words, for not getting a good night's sleep for 3 years. But I never got to see any of that. And you know, some people say that Henry was stone-hearted and uncaring. And I'm not so sure he was.
Yeah, actually. Come to think of it, there was this one really cute time where I had a daughter and he chopped my head off.
Okay. Look, I know his times with the queens before me were hard, but they were also full of fire. He raged and stormed at them and, well, because they're both absolute badass monarchs,
Yeah. Woo!
they raged and stormed right back. But I didn't do that. Instead, I stood by him, like I was made of stone. I stood firm, despite his flaws, his tempers, and no matter my doubts or fears, I stayed there. And that is not because I was scared, or naive, or weak. It was because I loved him. He'll never be alone, 'cause like a river runs dry and leaves its scars behind, I'll be by your side, 'cause my love is set in stone. What hurts more than a broken heart?
A severed head. Now, seeing as Henry was running out of women to marry in England, he had to look a little further afield and to adjust his location settings, if you will, to find his next queen. We're heading to Germany. Where he enlisted the help of the legendary painter, Hans. Welcome to the hall.
To the house of Holmeyer! The house of Holmeyer.
Hans Holbein around the world, painting all of the beautiful girls.
From Spain to France,
And Germany.
the king chooses one, but which one will it be?
You bring the corsets, you bring the cinches.
No one wants a waist over 9 inches.
So much the makeup can taintle it poison.
It's your complexion will bring all the boys in.
Ignore the fear and you'll be fine. Will turn this fear into a nine. So just say yeah and don't say nine. 'Cause now you're in the house of Holmeyer. Das ist gut, ja. The house of Holmeyer. We must make sure that princesses look right, and that time passes for the Holbein portrait.
We know what all the best inventions are. To all everything. Ah, it's wunderbar.
For blonder hair, then you just add a magical ingredient from your bladder. Try these here so high it's naughty, but we cannot guarantee that you'll still walk at 40. Ignore the fear and you'll be fine. We'll turn this fear into a nine. So just say yeah and don't say nine. 'Cause now you're in the house of Holbein. The house of Holbein.
The time has come for you to
No? Well, never mind. She has already made a match with the Duke of Milan anyhow.
Okay, next.
Your Highness, may we present Amalia of the Cleves.
Just a German girl trying to live the English dream. Hashtag no Catholics. Hashtag big dowry. Nein? Okay, alles klar. Who's next? Anna.
Oh, fantastisch.
Wunderbar.
Super cool.
Your Highness, Your Highness, Your Highness. We are honored to present to you Anna of Cleves.
The most beautiful woman in the whole of the Holy Roman Empire.
And let me assure you, her Holbein has certainly done her justice. And I think we can say with some certainty, you will be happily married for many years to come.
I can see it now. Henry VIII and is famous for wine. Oh, no need to thank us. The pleasure has been ours in the house of Holbein.
The house of Holbein. Guess you already know what happened next. How I came to England, hopeful, summoned after the king saw my portrait, and how I, with my meagre looks, the way they are, didn't live up to his expectations. I mean, it's the usual story, isn't it? The young, educated, savvy princess, deemed repulsive by a wheezing, wrinkled, ulcer little man 24 years her senior. Rejection from a king! How could anyone overcome a fate as devastating as being forced to move into a resplendent palace in Richmond with more money than I could ever spend in a lifetime and not a single man around to tell me what to do with it? I mean, seriously, it is just... tragic! Sitting here all alone on a throne in a palace that I happen to own. Bring me some pheasant, keep it on the bone. Fill my goblet up to the brim, sipping on me. Did I spill it on my dress with the gold lace trim? Not very prim and proper. Can't make me stop. I wanna go hunting any takers. I'm not fakers. I've got acres and acres, paid for with my own riches. Where my home's at, release the pictures. Woof. Every day, head back for a round of croquet, cause I'm a player. And tomorrow, I'll hit replay. You said that I tricked ya, cause I didn't look like my profile picture. Too bad I don't agree. So I'm gonna hang it up for everyone to see. And you can't stop me, cause I'm the queen of the castle. Get down, you dirty rascal, get down. Get down. Get down, you dirty rascal, get down. Get down. Cause I'm the queen of the castle. You good, babe? Listen, when I get bored, I got a court. Pull up outside in my carriage, don't got no marriage, so I have a little flirt with the footman as he takes my fur. As you were making my way to the dance floor, some boys making a dance, I ignore them, cause my jam comes on the loot. I'm looking cute, das ist gut. All eyes on me,
No criticism.
I look more rad than
Lutheranism.
Okay, ladies, let's get in reformation. You said that I tricked you, cause I didn't look like my profile picture. Too bad I don't agree. So I'm gonna hang it up for every
gold digger, but check my prenup and go figure. Got gold chains, symbolic of my faith to the higher power in the fast lane. My horses keep trot up to 12 miles an hour. And let me explain. I'm a Danish schnitzel, not an English flower. No one tells me I need a rich man doing my thing. So yeah, it's really heartbreaking.
That doesn't sound difficult at all.
Well, yeah, I guess you're right. I probably won't win then. Oh well, back to the palace.
Now there's one horse out of the race.
Rude.
Let's take a moment to check in with the competition. So, who is still in the running? Will it be the devoted wife, the divorcee, or the one who actually had problems to deal with?
Problems? My son had to deal with the loss of his mother.
Wow, yeah, kind of like how my body had to deal with the loss of its head.
Please, come on now. Can't you see what's happening here? Comparing your losses isn't going to change the fact that I already won. I mean, I was literally shipped over from a foreign country, not knowing a word of English, to marry some random dude.
Oh my God, same.
But then, when Henry decided he'd had enough of me, he didn't even have the decency to say goodbye.
Same.
Yeah, same. Nice neck, by the way.
All right, fine. How about this? When my one and only child had a raging fever, Henry wouldn't even let me, her mother, see her.
Boo-hoo! Baby Mary had the chicken pox and you weren't there to hold her hand? You know, it's funny! Ha ha ha! Because when I wanted to hold my newborn son, I died!
Guys, I have to play. Oh, just kidding. My life's so nice.
It's time we heard from our next queen, Katie Howard.
Hey, who's that again?
Oh, I think she was the least relevant Katherine.
Yeah, now I still don't care. Funny.
Yeah, speaking of funny, good luck trying to compete with us, honey.
You're right. I'm gonna need all the luck I can get. Your lives sounded terrible, and your songs really helped to convey that. I mean, Katherine, almost moving to a nunnery and then not. That almost could have been really hard for you. And getting your head chopped off, surely that means you'll win the competition. Oh, yeah. Divorced, beheaded, died. Divorced, beheaded. Oh, wait. Never mind. And Jane, dying of natural causes. When will justice be served? And surviving. But seriously, Hannah, all jokes aside, being rejected for your looks legit sounds really rough. I wouldn't know anything about that. I mean, look at me. I'm really hot. So yeah, I can't even get to think how I'm going to compete with you all. Oh wait, like this. I think we can all agree I'm the 10 amongst these threes. All you wanna do, baby.
how to make the boys go wild. Wanna do, baby. Take my first music teacher, Henry Mannix. I was young, it's true, but even then I knew the only thing you wanna do is broad, dark, sexy Mannix taught me all about dynamics. He was 23 and I was 13, going on 30. We spent hours strumming the lute, striking the chords and blowing the flute. He blocked my strings all the way to G, went from major to minor, C to D. Tell me what you need, what you want, you don't need to plead. 'Cause I feel the chemistry, like I get you and you get me. And maybe this is it. He just cares so much, it feels legit. We have the connection. I think this guy is different. 'Cause all you wanna do, baby, is touch me, love me, can't get enough. See, all you wanna do, baby, is please me, squeeze me, but tenderly me. Running fingers through my hair, tell me I'm the fairest of the fair. Playtime's over. The only thing you wanna do is. So then there was another guy, Francis. And at the time I was living at my step-grandma's house and he was working for her, working so hard. So he asked me to be his little piece of assist. Serious, stern and slow, gets what he wants and he won't take no. Passion in all that he touches, the sexy secretary to the dowager duchess. Helped him in his office, had a duty to fulfill. He even let me use his favorite quill, spilled ink all over the parchment. My wrist was so tired, still I came back the next day as he required. You say I'm all you need, all you want, you don't need to plead. I feel the chemistry, I get you and you get me. And I know this is it. He just cares so much, this one's legit. We have a real connection. I'm sure this time is different. 'Cause all you wanna do, baby, is touch me, love me, can't get enough. See, all you wanna do, baby, is please me, squeeze me, but tenderly me. You can't wait a second more to get my corset on the floor. Playtime's over. The only thing you wanna do is. So yeah, that didn't work out. Turns out some guys just employ women to get them into their private chambers. It was a different time back then. So I decided to have a break from boys, just focus on my career. Then my dad got me this amazing work placement in court, and you'll never guess who I met. Tall, large, Henry VIII, supreme head of the Church of England. Globally revered, what are you gonna do? Look at it. Maybe a lady is waiting. Help me and my family up in the world. Gave me duties in court, and he swears it's true. That without me, he doesn't know what he'd do. You say I'm all you need, all you want, we both agree. This is the place for me. I'm finally where I'm meant to be. And he starts saying all this stuff. He cares so much, he calls me love. He says we have this connection. I always is there to lend a helping hand. So sweet, make sure that I'm okay, and we hang out loads when the king's away. This guy finally is what I want, the friend I need. Just makes no chemistry. I get him and he gets me, and there's nothing more to it. He just cares so much, he's devoted. He says we have a connection. I thought this time was different. Why did I think he'd be different? But it's never, ever different. 'Cause all you wanna do, babe, is touch me when you're in your bed. All you wanna do, babe, is squeeze me. Don't care if you don't please me. Finally, pamper me. Tell me I'm the fairest of the Playtime's over. Playtime's over. The only thing you wanna do is And then I was beheaded. Wow. I know. So I guess seeing as I've now won the competition, all I want to do is take this opportunity to thank all the powerful men who got me where I am today. Couldn't have done it without you. Thank you, singing. You've been great.
Hold on. Yes, you had it bad, but I do not think that is the most heart-wrenching song we've heard this evening.
Sorry. Were you not listening to my song? There were 4 choruses.
That's how much
I had to deal with.
Oh yes, sorry, you're right. When you died, your son did have to grow up without a... Oh wait, that was me, and no one came when you died!
Chill out. It's not her fault. No one remembers her bland and uneventful life. I don't want it to be weird between us, just because my beheading was a result of years of actual trauma and humiliation. And yours...
Down, Anne. You seriously want to talk about humiliation? Okay, well, when I was Queen, Henry had not 1, not 2, but 3 historically confirmed mistresses.
Oh, your mistresses, poor you. Get over it! When I was queen, I had no 1, not 2, but 3 miscarriages.
Well, you know what, Emma? I had 5 miscarriages.
Let's just move on, shall we? Come on, Queen. Katherine, it's your turn, babe. Take it away.
You know what? I'm good. I can't keep doing this. What? Sorry for just... Whoa. Hey, could we just turn off the... Look. I don't know, it's just like... We're here in front of all of these people being like, ooh, let's see what gets the biggest cheer, trauma or abuse. Woohoo! Like, should we really be doing this?
I mean, we've literally been doing that for the last hour, so...
No, but like, miscarriages? Really? Isn't that a bit...
Someone's got a conscience all of a sudden.
Oh, I'm Katherine Parr. I will give you one.
You sure, Katherine? Oh, we don't mind if you want to sit this one out. I mean, you must be exhausted from all those backing vocals.
No, you're right. I should sing a song. Go on, Queens, take a seat. Go on. Hey, everyone, is it okay if we try something a bit different tonight? Hey, hi, could I get that beautiful white back? Thanks. And Joan, could you give me a cute little B flat major 7? Perfect. So, just for a bit of context, I've actually had my fair share of marriages. Something Henry and I have in common, I guess, though unlike him, I did manage to get through them without decapitating anyone. Gold star for Kathy Parr. But the thing is, they had this really annoying habit of passing away. And so as well as dealing with incapacitating grief, I had to keep finding myself new husbands to avoid being ostracized. Yeah, Tudor womanhood would recommend. And then one day, finally, I meet this guy. Thomas. He seemed like he might stick around for a while, and you guessed it, he turned out to be the love of my life. I know, right? We had this plan to get married, actually. But that's when Henry turned up, single and ready to make an unsuspecting woman his wife. Just my luck. So that was that. I had to write a letter to Thomas, ending things. Dear Tom, you know I love you, boy, in every single way, though I love you more. I'll miss you every day, oh I love you, boy. I wish that I could stay with you and keep the life I've made with you. And even though
my dreams to care for you. Darling, get a clue. There's nothing you can do. I don't need your love. No, no. I don't need your love. No, no. There's nothing left to discuss. No, no. 'Cause I don't need your love. No, no. But the thing is, I can't say that. Not to the king. So, this is goodbye. All my love, Katherine. So I sent that letter to my love, got married to the king, became the one who survived. I've told you about my life, the final wife. But why should that story be the one I have to sing about just to win? I'm out. That's not my story. There's so much more. Remember that I was a writer. I wrote books and psalms and meditation. Fought for female education, so all my women can independently study scripture. I even got a woman to paint my picture. Why can't I tell that story? 'Cause in his story, I'm fixed as one of six, and without him, I disappear. We all disappear.
Wait, I don't get it.
Okay, look. Why does anyone know who we are?
My sixth finger.
Put it away, babe. No, okay, let me put it in a different way. Who was Henry VII's wife?
I don't know.
Anyone?
I don't know.
Okay. Who was Henry VI's wife?
I don't know.
And who was Henry V's wife?
We don't know.
Captain Velma. I mean, we don't know. The point is, the only reason any of these people have come here tonight is because once upon a time,
The same guy fell in love with us.
right.
But wait, isn't there a bigger problem here?
The disillusion in the monasteries.
No, I'm talking about us. Because when we get together as a group,
Everyone notices Jane can't dance.
that's exactly what I'm talking about. We compare ourselves. Oh, when we're the six wives of Henry VIII, we become just that.
One of his wives.
One of
6. Oh my god, I get it. Since the only thing we have in common is our husband, grouping us is an inherently comparative act, and as such, it necessarily elevates a historical approach ingrained in patriarchal structures.
Yeah.
Yeah, I read.
So basically, we're stuck.
What a waste of time.
Oh, well, there's not much we can do about it now.
Do you know what?
What?
I wish like before we spent the whole show competing, we'd realise it turned out to be such a mess.
Yeah, because if we had realised, then we could have just done something else, like maybe even a fake competition to show everyone how messed up comparing us is.
So we could have found some way to, like, I don't know, reclaim our stories, somehow all become the leading ladies.
We could have done that as a song.
Oh, I've tied things together so neatly.
If only we'd thought of that before. This is the remix!
But now it's us alone, so we got no choice.
silly time, Katherine. Or do you think it might be, I don't know, because of his 6
Are you ready for a royal happy ever after?
We wish you could tell you that our lives had happy endings.
But in reality, they didn't, and there's nothing we can do to change that.
Ever. Alright. This is our show, and we can have literally whatever ending we want.
There's 5 minutes left of the show.
We've decided to give you our own
Slightly edited version.
of what actually went down all those years ago.
Because after all, we're one of a kind, no category.
Too many years.
Lost in his story.
We're free to take our crowning glory for 5 more minutes. We're 6. Well, I guess I could for a change. Let's go!
We're called the Royaling Stone.
Ashamed of my face, it cost me the crown, so I moved to the house of Boleyn, my hometown. These mates were super arty, but I showed them how to party. Now all my children Pasha, everybody gets down.
Change the pre